Hey guys, it's Edwin here, and today I'll be answering this question of how do you stop maladaptive daydreaming. So let's first understand that maladaptive daydreaming is this instance where you find yourself constantly or daydreaming for an extended period of time to the point that it even distracts you from your day-to-day activities. Like you may do this for hours consecutively, or just have moments where you just go to this imaginary world and, in a way, escape from this real life. So stopping MDD actually is not actually you cannot just stop like this, like just stop it consciously. This is because like maladaptive daydreaming is kind of a symptom. It's not a cause. So for you to go into that universe or that to extensively daydream, it's triggered by things like stress, anxiety, boredom, or just something in your real life. So when you are triggered and your mind feels that it cannot handle the stress and the anxiety in your day-to-day life, then your mind takes you to this imaginary world to kind of keep you safe. So it does not start as maladaptive daydreaming. It starts with just a normal daydream or just excessive daydreaming. You might do it excessively, but it's not addictive, it's still controllable. But now, as you keep doing it, you'll find that it's an amazing place for you, especially if your daydreams are filled with pleasant experiences or happy experiences. So it gets to the point where you really feel that the best place for you is that daydream, and you cannot even cope with the day-to-day life. That's the point where these now dreams become this immersive daydreaming becomes adaptive. Like it gets to the point where you cannot control it. So there's this involuntary pull, or there's this like unconscious pull pulling you to this daydream. Like you were not even in control of it, because now this thing is happening unconsciously. It's happening beyond your awareness. When you're starting it, you could sometimes control the times it's happening, but as you keep doing it, just similar to any kind of habit, similar to any kind of addiction, you start with that one drink, and then after you have that one drink, and you go to two, three, and then 4 or 5 years down the line, you find yourself excessively drinking, or point where you are addicted to this drink. It started with one, but now it's excessive because it's now become unconscious. It's beyond your control. That's why we call it uncontrollable daydreaming sometimes, because it's more of beyond your conscious control. Yes, consciously you may know that you're doing it, but the pull is just so great, or the urge to go to this daydream is so great to the point that you really feel powerless about it, because it's your subconscious mind which is pulling you towards it. Hope that makes sense. So stopping it is not actually just consciously stopping it. Yes, I'll share some of the conscious things you can do to like manage it or to lessen the effect. Same way as someone might stop going to the bar when they don't want to drink so much. I'll share those steps, but I'm talking about stopping it. So stopping it actually is dealing with the things happening in real life, dealing with what's causing you the stress in real life, what's causing you the anxiety, and all those things have a root cause. So everyone in life actually has a different coping strategy to their stress and their traumas and their unhealed wounds. So to some it can be daydreaming, to some it can be toxic relationships, to some it can be addiction. So now for other people it's maladaptive daydreaming. That's why the best thing to do is to deal with those core wounds, to deal with those unhealed traumas, because that's where the most harm in your life, or that's the subconscious pull which is telling you that hey, your life is boring, or it's telling you that hey, you just have to go to this world, you cannot handle the normal stress of life. Hope that makes sense. So to stop, the best thing to do is to make a conscious choice to deal with the root cause. Of course, dealing with the root cause, you can seek a help of someone who deals with the root cause, not the symptom. Because I read people saying that I went for therapy and my therapist told me that it's just a coping mechanism. No, it's not real. I come back. It's not something about someone telling you stop. No, it's about really going deeper, going to the subconscious part of the mind and dealing with the root cause, and then processing those unprocessed emotions in a safe space. Hope you found that informative, guys. So stopping maladaptive daydreaming is not just stopping consciously, it's dealing with the root cause, and the root cause can be trauma, abuse, child emotional neglect, or just something which is holding you back from living life more pleasantly, or from living life, or from living the real life you're supposed to live. Hope you found that informative, guys. Feel free to ask me any questions, and if you'd like to get some help with this, feel free to book a free breakthrough call with me, and we'll really explore the root cause of your maladaptive daydreaming. Until next time, have a nice day.